Yeah, Godzilla.
I liked it.
It was alright. Welcome to another episode of Talking with Stonerslayer. Yeah, it's a new thing. Yeah, we can do that. Talking with him. And we're talking about the fact that they confirmed a Godzilla sequel. Spoilers, if you haven't seen the first Godzilla, you can probably skip it, but that's just me.
It wasn't bad.
Like, you could probably just skip it. I mean, so like I said, spoilers. I mean, Eisenberg died in the first 20 minutes.
No.
No matter how hard they hyped him up.
35 minutes.
I wouldn't even give him that much time.
No, he was in there for a while.
What?
And he had enough good scenes to, like, put the movie into motion.
He had better scenes in the Fly episode of Breaking Bad.
Very true.
That's how bad this was.
Very true. And the
Like,
kid, what was the kid from Kick-Ass's name?
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
That guy.
Or Quicksilver.
He was okay. He played the most dramatic EOD.
Yeah, that does a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you're a specialist, yet you know how to do all this other crap, and your wife is Scarlet Witch, which is wrong because he's Quicksilver and she's Scarlet Witch.
Pretty much.
I mean, they had a Jamie Cersei thing in the comics anyway, so.
Pretty much.
Well, the Ultimate Universe, but we don't talk about that. But
no, we know.
It's like they confirmed a sequel.
That's for a different show.
Yeah, that's for a different episode. Incest. Incest in comics and TV shows and Game of Thrones. Anywho, the thing about adding in Rodin, whatever, Mothra, and Gadira? Is that how you say it? Gadira?
No clue.
Sounds like, alright, gonorrhea. Add that one. That bitch. So,
they give Godzilla
give Godzilla gonorrhea. Yes. So, the thing about adding in them, I mean, I've been watching the Godzilla movies forever, and my favorite thing will always be Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him. So, I mean, either him...
Maybe once they, in like 10 years, once they get to like Godzilla 7, then they might use it.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see King Kong also, just for the hell of it.
King Kong Origins is going to be a new movie called Skull Island.
Oh my god. Maybe they're using that just to, like, bridge the two of them together. I mean, for me, honestly, like, but these people...
I want to see them, bro.
It's like, they think too hard about shit. It's like, why is King Kong with Godzilla? Why was he with
Godzilla?
It doesn't matter. You have a giant lizard and a giant monkey.
Oh, Godzilla takes the most epic nap.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
And then it's just...
Those who've seen it know what I'm talking about. Those who haven't, watch it and you will understand his epic nap.
I mean, like, he just slept most of the movie.
He just...
It was like, and then they woke him up.
Call, and then he just got up. And they didn't clean. Worst house guest ever. Just
like, I'm gonna go because you bitches woke me up. Like, you had the nerve to wake me up. Like, and I'm like, so what villains do you want to see in this new, I guess, Godzilla franchise?
Mothra.
I thought it was Mothra in the first movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I did too, and then it wasn't. So I was like, nah, I want to see how epic they're gonna make Mothra.
Can we please talk about how the first Godzilla movie is basically a porno? The first couple, most of it is a porno. Because it's like, the male bug and the female bug are trying to fuck. And Godzilla is basically the third wheel in the cock block.
Pretty much.
Because, like,
all they're trying to do is get some babies, though.
All they want to do is impregnate each other and have some babies.
Exactly, and Godzilla ain't having none of that.
Godzilla's like, if I ain't fucking, y'all ain't fucking. And I'm like, Godzilla, why would you do that to them? That's not nice. Like, not at all, but...
No, oh yeah, Russians couldn't kill Godzilla.
Yeah, we couldn't do it, and Godzilla was here. That movie was terrible.
And then it took the Japs.
And then it took them.
Let us know.
You know, fun fact.
To let them fight. That's it. That was the simplest thing. The U.S. and the rest of the world were trying to blow them up, and then the man just said, let them fight. And they fought.
And then he left.
Yeah, exactly.
He passed out. He was like,
he was on our side. If he didn't destroy Earth for as long as he was living here, he's okay.
This is why in movies we always fuck with everything. Like, why can't we just sit back and be like, you know what?
The U.S. Army gets into everything. They always show it in movies. Like,
they're like those kids that like watch the big shit happen, but they can't play, so then they get mad and start doing it anyway. Like, if you notice, first fun fact about the Godzilla movie, the bad one, the one in 2000. You saw it, right? You know, in that movie, the military destroyed more of New York than Godzilla did?
Yeah. All Godzilla was trying to do was get its babies.
All he wanted to do
That's it. All I wanted was his babies.
Impregnate the Empire State Building with his eggs.
Exactly. All he wanted to do was hump the Empire.
Which was gross. I mean, I guess he couldn't have picked the Statue of Liberty because I guess that would have been wrong. But I mean, just look at her. She's just asking for it. It's the Statue of Liberty. And another fun fact about the other one, it was so bad the Japanese had to distance themselves from it. There's a scene where he was like, "Oh, there's a Godzilla attack in America." He was like, "Yeah, that's what the Americans think, but our guys have doubts." I'm like, that's how fucked up that movie franchise was. They had to be like, "Nah, that ain't us." And then they had to make the real Godzilla, fight that shit and kick his ass.
Exactly.
And so it's like, okay, what's that five-headed dragon thing's name?
Oh, something with a B.
Fuck. I can't think of it. I want that shit in the movie. I want Mechagodzilla, King Kong, and that five-headed god shit, whatever. I mean, Mechagodzilla might be for the third one. Maybe. If they push it that far. What are the... And King Kong. Because I want to see King Kong because why not? It makes perfect sense. And some people are like, oh, they want Godzilla to meld with Pacific Rim. And I'm like, no.
No.
That shit makes... It's a cool concept, but it makes no sense. Because then Idris Elba's going to be in it, and Godzilla's going to be like, do I have to attack you? And Idris Elba's like, nah, don't do it. Walk home. Go ahead. Walk back to Japan. Okay. I'm going to just go.
You're almost out of robots anyway, so...
Yeah, right? I didn't see Pacific Rim yet.
And the Gundam Federation is gonna attack.
Oh, Gundams versus Godzilla. Voltron versus Godzilla. Just 5 lions in Godzilla.
Zoids versus Gundams.
Oh, shit. We just blew everyone's minds right now. That's how good, that's how fun this was. So, I mean, okay.
This shit gets real.
So it's like, Godzilla 1 out of 10, I'm giving it a 4.
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah. That's who he is?
Huh?
That 5-headed God Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh card shit?
It's like 3 heads. King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it was. I couldn't, maybe that was the thing I had nicknamed Gonorrhea. So that's who I want to see. That's what he wants to see. He liked the movie. I thought it was craptacular.
It was good.
I mean, it's like the Adventures of...
I mean, it wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't great, but you could sit through it.
I mean, I guess we can be grateful that Michael Bay didn't direct it. No, wait, I would have wanted him to. Then there would have been fights and explosions.
There would have been a lot more explosions.
There would have been a lot more fights and explosions. Okay, then let's be grateful that M. Night did not touch this movie.
Oh, he can't touch any of his movies.
It's like, he had already ruined 2 things. So we can't have that, but I want to see Mechagodzilla. That's probably for Godzilla 3.
He made a superhero movie, one of his first movies.
Yeah, he made Avatar.
No,
but he made The Last Airbender because he couldn't call it Avatar.
That was awful.
And then he made Dragon Ball Evolution, which sucked ass. Again, we don't talk about that.
That was his movie?
Yeah, wasn't it?
No.
No, but it still sucked. Anyway.
Yeah.
It still sucked. Sorry. Evolution still sucked, but that's fine.
Still has good movie with signs.
Yeah. You know how sad that is? I mean, for me, I'm not a director, but I have a lot of creative input, so I don't know how hard it is.
No, Lady in the Water wasn't too bad.
Which one was that?
You can sit through it.
It's like one of those movies you can just sit through it and just not worry about it.
Yeah, no, well, it's like a fantasy because the lady in the water.
It's like bitch in the
out,
water.
And yeah, and then there's that awesome like spiky dog looking thing, which is
it's like
so badass.
It's like what the hell. But that has been the Godzilla episode of whatever this was. I'll post it or something. We'll check and see. But thank you guys again so much for watching me and Stonerslayer. Give us a big thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below with who you want to see in the next Godzilla sequel. And always remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And always remember that through good times and bad times, always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next week for more great content.